My name is Ryan Holder, and I'm here representing WHGC. We are sponsoring the Global Beat Stage. Chicago, can I ask you to make some noise on the count of three? Chicago, 1, 2, 3. Hey, not bad. All right. Good morning, everyone.
My name is Sunderland. I'm a fan of World Heritage Culture Center.
I went on up to the argument Jew, and they asked for you. They all asked for you. Well, they even inquired about you. I went on up to the Ottoman Jew, and they all asked for you. The monkeys asked.
Hey guys, how you doing? My name is Ryan Holder with Studio J&S as a behalf of WHCC. I'm here with Captain Keith with the Discovery Channel. I'm so privileged to be here. Can you tell us a little bit about the Discovery Channel, what you do and what you're doing here at the Travel Expo?
Well, on Discovery Channel they have a show called Deadliest Catch, and I'm Captain Keith of the Wizard, one of the boats that's featured on the show. Show opens April 13th on Discovery, and it's season 6. I'm here at the Travel and Adventure Show because, one, what I do basically is pretty adventurous.
Now you said you had a show on the Discovery Channel called The Catch. What's a little bit about that show? And it's coming up on...
Deadliest Catch. It's the 6th season of Deadliest Catch. It's a show about fishermen. It's a reality. Actually, it's more of a documentary about just what we do for a living. We fish in the Bering Sea. We fish for crab. It's one of the most dangerous jobs on the planet. So it's fairly hair-raising what we do for a living, and people tend to like to watch it for some reason. I don't know. I like to just get home.
Now, what's one of the most hair-raising experiences, or what's one of the most memorable experiences you've had on that boat, or on that ship, I should say?
You know, every season there's something memorable. I mean, whether it's the worst wave of the season or the best day of fishing, I mean, it's just every time you go out to fish, it's different every year. You never know what to expect.
Anything
because
crazy
the weather's.
You remember?
Oh yeah, watch the show.
We're also going to check out his show on the Discovery Channel. What time? When does it start?
April 13th. Check your local listings.
Check your local listings, guys. Thank you so much for your time, Captain. Have a good one. And I'm here with one of the youngest, most astounding men in the world, and I want to let him introduce himself and tell you a little bit about what he did.
Hi, my name is Sunderland. I about 6 months ago set the record for the youngest person to sail around the world, and I'm here at the Adventure and Travel Show today to kind of give a talk on that, and it's great out here.
Now, to sail around the world at such a young age is an amazing, amazing thing. What in the world got you started or gave you that idea to travel around the world?
Well, I've always traveled and sailed more. My parents are sailors, and they kind of got me into it from a young age, and I decided I want to do this trip around the world and went forward with everything I got, and ended up getting my sponsorship and taking off from there, and about 3 months after I bought my boat, took off on my 13-month trip around the world.
13-month trip. How old were you when you did that?
I was 16 years old when I left, got back when I was 17, and just turned 18 now, so it's been about almost 2 years of adventure. I just keep trying to keep going, you know?
And so did you go by yourself, or like were you with someone? Did you run out of money? Like, that's a long time. You left when you were 17, came back when you were 18. How did that work?
Yeah, I got some sponsorship along the way as far as the money went, but yeah, I mean, I was by myself, completely alone on the boat, and when I'd stop in these different ports, the general way was I'd travel for about 20 to 30 days, and I'd stop for about a week in port. Read provisions, see the culture. I was shooting a show, so I'd kind of do a little bit of that, and I was good.
How does it feel that you're like an overnight celebrity with all traveling around the world, and everybody's like, who is that?
It's kind of fun, you know. I mean, it's just work to get to the next adventure. I just want to get back out there and get going. You know, it's what I'm doing it for. So. Yeah.
So what is next for you? Since you've already sailed around the world, most people that's like at the top of their list. They would sail around the world and then they're done with life. What's next for you?
Well, you know, I've looked into climbing Mount Everest. I'm kind of very interested in that. I'm doing a lot of dirt biking and different climbing stuff, just kind of extreme adventures, just kind of going from there.
Very, very cool. Well, I really appreciate you being here with Studio J&S for World Heritage Culture Center. Again, thank you so much for everything.
Give me that boat. I wanna go on a swamp, y'all.
I'm here with Mary Ann of Gap Adventures, and I'll let her tell you a little bit about what she's doing here today.
Yeah, so Gap Adventures is this award-winning tour operator. We've been in business for 20 years. We offer 1,000 trips to 100 countries on all 7 continents. And we also do volunteer tours. We have a great new partnership with Discovery Channel, so we've launched Discovery Adventures last October. And we're offering 185 new trips, everything from the World Cup to South Africa, Galapagos, Antarctica, the Arctic.
That's so many different places. Have you gone to all of these different places? What's your favorite place to go to?
So far, last year with Gap Adventures, I went to Bhutan, and it's a Himalayan kingdom. Fantastic place, once in a lifetime. And hopefully in April, I'm going to Tibet as well.
To Tibet?
Yes.
Wow, very, very nice. Okay, so you've gone to all these different places, you have favorites. Now what about Gap Adventures and the Discovery Channel? What are they working on together?
Yeah, so last October, Gap Adventures is our official tour operator. They customize 31 trips in 18 countries.
Okay.
But what makes it unique, it's more of cultural immersion education. So for example, this June, their shark expert, Andy Dehart, is leading a trip to Galapagos.
Really, really unique trips. So please check them out, Gap Adventures and Marianne. Thank you very much for being here with us.
Thank you. Thanks, guys.
Thank you. Hey guys, how are you? My name is Ryan Holder with Studio JNS for WHCC. I'm here with the talented, the amazing, the world-renowned Arthur Fromer with all his wonderful books. And can you tell them what you're doing here at the World Travel Expo?
Well, I come to the World Travel Expo to deliver an address, which I just have done. I spent about an hour talking about what I regard as the most important recent developments and trends in travel. And now I'm signing books for people. I do a radio show, by the way, every Sunday from noon to 2, which is carried by a network around the country, which is now in 120 stations. So if you have a spot open on Sundays on your program, I hope you'll carry me. And thank you very much for coming by.
And not a problem. Thank you so much for having us.
Thank you for having me on your broadcast.
Thank you very much, Arthur. Have a good one.
On the bayou.